All right, second half action, just a few seconds off the clock here. Whitty flips it up ahead, Didion trying to sneak through. The other forwards are Odom and Smith. The D's right now are Puente and Hensley. Hensley, he'll skate it out. Nice skating from Hensley. Look at him use those crossovers through the neutral zone. Puck trickles down below the goal line. Hensley ties it up. And it pops free for the right winger. Good hustle back from Hensley, taken by Smith. Smith to Odom. Odom looking for Hensley. He was open on the back door. That's going to do it for the power play. Whitty hustles back. Knocked off his stick. Goes all the way down. Wisconsin will change lines. That's off a stick. Bouncing puck. Flipped up ahead by Overman, now dumped in. Smith to put on pressure. That goes off the boards just beyond Parker Whitty. In the zone, Wisconsin, top of the circle, no shot. Overman gets to the corner, flips it up the left side. Whitty. Pass out in front, knocked away by Puente, and picked up by Schwarzy. Schwarzy looking for the pass to the right side. His line mates instead were changing. Wisconsin regains the zone, pass out in front, misses. Schwarzy gets it off the wall. Loose puck now, Wisconsin. Overman with a little body. Here's Overman picking it up again. He finds a guy, left side, Leathers. Coming through the middle is Adams. Leathers to shoot. Blocked. Loose stick. Out in front, nobody home. Cleared by Wisconsin. Heading back is Bartlett. Bartlett sends it across off the boards. And back to Bartlett. Bartlett now bounces it up ahead, a little too far for Adams. Wisconsin able to keep it down low. Schwarzy plays it behind the net. Reverses it back to Bartlett. Bartlett up the wall, intercepted by Wisconsin. They'll keep it in for now. Out in front, no shot. Overman up the left wall, slides all the way out to the right point, shot through traffic. Cans didn't have to save that one, went wide left. Now Bartlett to Overman. Overman, he'll slow it down now, coming out. A little burst of speed, off a stick, bouncing, shouldn't be icing. It was touched by Wisconsin. Good hustle from Adams. I see Novotny coming on and Solars coming on. Out to the point, Bartlett slides to the middle, shot wide right. Solars heads to the wall, trying to protect the puck. Now all three forwards are there. Looks like Sal kept it in. Novotny heads to it. And Lanke comes on the ice. Ring around. Bartlett keeps it alive. Novotny turns and shoots, misses wide left. Up the wall. Sal's going to shoot through traffic, off a skate. He almost got a nice bounce there. Lanke got some stick on it. Bartlett at the blue line. Avoiding the offsides. Loose puck. Solars. Solars streaking in. Wraparound save. Lanke got some stick or foot on it. Coming on at D are Didion and Hensley. Coming on at forward are Odom, Zolke, and Harmon. And Odom takes the face-off. He wins it. Harmon battling forward. He's got it off the wall. Harmon back to the point. Oh, knocked away. Didion, great work. And it's knocked ahead, icing. Same squad, Odom on the faceoff. Odom wins it, clean, Didion. Didion, shot through traffic, blocked, bouncing out in front, Zolke. Oh, Zolke was just a centimeter away. Harmon anticipating, he pins it up against the wall. Zolke pulls it out, get that. Hensley, he's got it, now. Bounces it to Harmon. Harmon turning down low. 2 white jerseys. Taken away by Odom, and he shoots. Blocked. Didion's going to come down and keep it alive. Wisconsin has it for now. Bouncing it past Didion. Hensley's back in a 2-on-1. Shot saved by Kansan. He'll come out and cover. $18-10 to go in the first. Schwarzy with Smith and Whitty. Bouncing puck. Wisconsin with possession. Pops it out front. Nobody home. Comes to the right point. Shot wide left. Hustling is Smith. Smith's played a fantastic game so far. He's got one of the 2 goals. But also, beyond that goal, also just great hustle from Smith today. Schwarzy knocks it out. Here goes Smith. Smith, right side. Taps it ahead. Regains the puck. Nice work from Smith. Out in front. Shot by Whitty and a goal! What were we just saying about Smith? Smith with spiffy work down the right side. Gets it out to Whitty. And Whitty makes it 3-0. 17:40 to go in the second half. Face-off goes to Whitty. He just scored the goal. He flips it in onto the goalie's stick, protecting the puck. Now Schwarzy coming, trying to take it away. 4 bodies at the puck. Schwarzy able to work it free. He'll take it behind, looking for the wraparound on the near side, and Wisconsin gets a loose one, takes it out. Overman and Puente are back. Flipped up left wall. Smith bounces it for Schwarzy. Block shot by Puente. It's over the blue line. Wisconsin has to start over. Bouncing puck. Smith at the red line. Gives it to Overman. Overman goes up the left wall off Whitty's stick. Long pass. Good play in by Puente. Wisconsin's able to get it over the blue, however. Now Overman gets it back, gives to Schwarzy. Schwarzy coming in. Schwarzy! Oh, he was getting close to getting a shot off. Ring around. Puente's got to work fast. Hard pressure from Wisconsin. Wisconsin's able to pop it out. Back in the 2-on-1 is Overman. Great play by Overman. Somebody's got to come help, though. Wisconsin got to the puck neck. I think a great hustle back from the forwards of the Lakers. Now Overman. Nice use of the net. Looking for the center. And this line probably could use a change. They had to hustle back on that back check. Puente on the defense, Cams with the save. 16:03 to go in the second. 3-0 is your score. Adams, Leathers, and Novotny. Face-off goes to Sal. Sal's partner is Bartlett, intercepted by Wisconsin. They'll bring it back in. Sal gets back in the action. He takes it away, looking for a lane. And Sal's coming way up into the play. Good check from Novotny. He was very physical in the big win last night. Passed up ahead, Leathers. Fancy work there, knocked away from Leathers. Flipped up the wall where Sal goes down low. He's pinned up and gets it to the winger, Leathers. His pass goes out of the zone. Contested puck for the moment. Bouncing all around. It's Bartlett. Now Sal. He'll shoot it. Dumped in. Left of the net. Rodney gets on top of it. Bouncing puck for Adams. Adams puts it out front. Oh, Leathers is there. Dumped down. And Bartlett. He goes for the winger. It's Sal waiting there on the left wing. Wisconsin with a chance. And a goal. So Wisconsin Wisconsin gets one with 14:47 to go in the second. Odom, Lankeek, and Solars are the forwards right now. Good hustle from Didion. He gets down low. He's checked. Hensley trying to keep it in. And bouncing puck to Hensley. He's got a lot of pressure to contend with. Nice little stop. Couldn't get through all those guys. Now Odom trying to play it. Here's Didion near wall. Nice move. Bouncing puck, Didion! He couldn't see it. Shoot. He was right there. You know, Didion, he likes to take that down the wall. He likes to skate it down as opposed to just ripping a shot from that far corner. Lankeek way down low. Solars, bouncing puck. Odom hustles to the wall. He puts it out in the middle. A little too far for Lankeek. Wisconsin still fighting for it. Out in front off the stick of Didion. Now it's back to Didion. He's looking, trying to get it all the way across. Solars puts a stick on it. Wisconsin flips it in at the red line. Hensley knocks it out of the air and sends it back the other way. Here's a race, an opportunity for Solars. Wisconsin with lots of head start on that puck. Coming out their right side. Hensley got in front of it for the moment. Good help from Lankeek to take away the odd man rush. It is 3-on-2, however. Drop pass, shot. No. Good pass. Out in front. Oh, they hit the post. We get a little puck luck. 13 minutes to play, about halfway through the second period. 3-1 lead for the Lakers. Wisconsin's not going away. Odom tapped it into the bench. Now Zulke and Harmon at the wings, and Schwarzy will be their center. Who are the defense right now? Puente and Overman. Puente gets it behind the net. Now Overman's got it, going up the left side. Zulke, tough to handle, kept in by Wisconsin, intercepted, tapped ahead towards Harmon, and hacked back down low by Wisconsin. Off the stick of Schwarzy, goes into the neutral zone. Harmon tries to intercept. Wisconsin's still coming. If they could just get a bounce there. Harmon's behind those D. Puente. Now Wisconsin grabs it. Shot, can save, frozen. 12:20 to go, line change. Whitty, Smith, and Novotny with 12:20 to go. Joined by Sow and Bartlett. There's Sow. Good face-off win. Off the stick of Whitty, out into the neutral zone. Wisconsin goes D to D. Good regroup and dumped back in by Wisconsin Elite Hockey League. Bartlett working it up the wall. Lots of traffic there. Loose puck. Whitty gets it over the blue. Flipped up, and it's still in play. The D of Wisconsin sent it up the left wing. Sal misses his check, and that shot goes wide left. Bouncing off the wall, Whitty sends it up ahead off the stick of Novotny. Wisconsin will try to power it up again, but it's Whitty who gets it to Sal. Sal to Smith. Smith, Novotny. Good sequence, almost everybody touching the puck. Novotny gets it below the goal. Coming out to Bartlett. He'll send it in. Wide left. Bouncing puck. Wisconsin reverses it back to the far side. Whitty's going to head down to it as Wisconsin was fumbling with it, and they shoot it out. That'd be delay of game in the NHL. Here in youth hockey, it's just a whistle. 11:08 in the second half. 3-1 Laker lead. Has Adams and Leathers. Hard shot from the point. And the goalie had to make a save. That went off the goalie and then into the netting. Again, Odom with the face-off. Wins it towards the wall. Leathers. And Wisconsin with a chance to break out. Hensley keeps it in. Hensley's partner is Didion. Now Adams protects it on the wall. He tried to get it back to the point, but Wisconsin anticipated. Wisconsin's pass intercepted by Hensley. Now it's a loose puck for Odom, and he's got Leathers on his right. It was a hard-to-handle puck. Wisconsin gets it back. Good hustle from Hensley, who sends it into the slot. Cleared by Wisconsin, and Didion may not know, but he's got a guy on his back shoulder. Nice work from Didion. Didion puts it up the wall. Odom in the middle for Leathers. Leathers knocked off his stick offsides. 10:18 to go in the second. Now it's Schwarzy, flanked by Solars and Lankeek. And back on D, it's Puente and Overman. Someone lost a glove. Lankeek's got it. Who lost his glove? Glove save. It was a Wisconsin player, apparently. Now an offensive zone face-off from Schwarzy. Goes to Lankeek, back to the point. Puente off the wall. Lankeek to pursue. Contested puck. Lankeek. Now Schwarzy comes in. Wisconsin's going to get it out. Wisconsin at the dot. Shot high. Bouncing off the glass. Goes all the way to Solars on the left wing. Trying to use his speed to evade. And knocked ahead by Schwarzy. Schwarzy reaching in for the puck. Wisconsin going up the right wing. Pinch now from Overman. Good pinch. He sends it down low. Hustling on this near side is Solars. Wisconsin able to get it out. Shot blocked. Loose puck. Chance to go. Solars. Taken away by Wisconsin. Then taken away by Overman. Schwarzy. Left side. Nice move. He's got choices. Out in front. Oh, and a backhand shot from Overman was saved. Sal's getting back. Harmon is on with fresh legs. Schwarzy goes off, bouncing off the wall. Solars knocked off his stick. Wisconsin the other way. Hard shot. Rings all the way up the walls. Maybe going to get all the way into the other end. Wisconsin takes it behind the net. Harmon contests. Picked up by Novotny, and Wisconsin gets a good bounce. That's up the wall just past Zolke over the blue line. Wisconsin goes D to D. That's a dump into the Laker bench. So a neutral zone face-off. Novotny, Zolke, and Harmon, your three forwards. Sau and Bartlett are the D. They'll take this one at center ice. Harmon lifts a stick. Wisconsin sends it up the wall. Sau steps up. Now Harmon trying to get something going. Loose puck. Come on, Zolke. Zolke taps it to the net. And the goalie played it. Novotny has Harmon and Zolke. Novotny working it in the corner. Zolke pulls it off the wall. Can't keep it. Sau puts it into the netting. .755 in the second half. Back to the point. Didion hammers it. Stick save, sitting on in front. Whitty. Oh, Odom almost followed up that rebound. Didion picks it up off the wall, high in the zone, knocked out. Good cover for Smith. He gets it up to Odom off a stick there, and Whitty hustles. Whitty's checked hard. Wisconsin trying to come out the near side. Offsides, no call. Hensley's back. Hensley, good work. Here goes Hensley. Great skating for Hensley. Hensley got through a guy. Oh, just knocked away. Desperation poke check from Wisconsin. Under 8 minutes to play in the second. Off the stick of Odom. He's at the puck now. Pulls it off the wall. Odom back out to the point. Hard shot from Didion. Stunned a Wisconsin player. Coming back is Smith. Smith keeps it alive. Smith. He's got Odom in front. Smith! Looking for his third point of the game. Good save from Wisconsin's goalie. Line change now. Keep them fresh. Schwarzy, Leathers, and Adams. Puente and Overman are your defense. Schwarzy couldn't get the puck back on a stick, and Wisconsin clears. Shot, can, save. Defensive zone faceoff. Schwarzy to take it. Bouncing around. Wisconsin comes away with it. Schwarzy, great battle. Gets it back. Sends it off the end wall. Overman's not sure. Now it's Leathers battling for it on the left side. Bouncing back to Leathers. He sends it over the blue line. Now Adams hustles on the back side. Intercepted by Adams. He knocks it down low for Leathers. Leathers brings it round. Off the wall, too far for Overman. Overman's got to come all the way back behind his own goal, but he's got a head of steam. Flips it up ahead. There's Schwarzy. Schwarzy cuts to the middle. Oh, gosh, Wisconsin picks it up. Good help back from Leathers. Wisconsin at the dot. Slides it through the blue. No shot. Now here goes Overman again. Schwarzy is on his left. Adams dropped off for Adams. He'll shoot through the slot. Hey, there's a chance. Hey, goal! Schwarzy. (4-1) Lakers. I kind of think that's a big goal. They were up 3-0. They give up the goal. They cut it to a 2-goal lead. And regaining that 3-goal lead now with 6:39 to go feels like a pretty big factor. Solars, Lenkeek, and Novotny are your forwards. Sal and Bartlett are your D. That felt just the emotions I saw from the Wisconsin side. They just seem a little frustrated that they gave that one up. Maybe they were feeling like they could climb back in from a 2-goal deficit, and now the Lakers back up 3. Frankly, late in the game, there's an interception. Wisconsin, not enough speed, though, to get past Max Sal. Sal kicks it over the blue line. Wisconsin has to regroup. They go D to D. Pressure from Lenkeek. Shot, cans, saves. It'll be Odom centering Harmon and Zulke. Bouncing puck goes over the blue line. Zulke will give a little pressure. Harmon and Odom sit back. Bouncing puck didn't come over the blue. Wisconsin's still in. Hensley tries to knock one away. Up ahead for Zulke. Harmon knocks it. Bouncing puck, bad bounce. Finally, Hensley's got it gathered in. Hensley takes it in the zone. He's got Odom on the right. Shot too high. Odom sends it down low. Zolke hustles to it. He chips it off the wall. Pinch from Hensley. Battle in the corner. Hensley swipes at it. Wisconsin still hasn't got it out, but no Lakers are there on the near wall. 450 dumped in long, past Cans. Didion grabs at it. Didion's going to come out the near side. Up to Harmon. Harmon cuts to the middle. Harmon with the pull move taken away by Wisconsin. Now Zolke gets it back. Zolke, short angle, fanned on, bouncing. Odom tries to get a hold of it. Somebody get that puck. Wisconsin sends it up the wall. Line change for the Lakers, 4:12 to go. Overman goes D to D for Didion. Didion's got it all the way down to the dot. Now Smith, he's hit from behind. Schwarzy with a shot. Ring around. Didion goes to Gideon. And up for Whitty. That is going to be no icing. And Smith hustles down below the goal line. Schwarzy. He'll work it up the wall, flips it out to the point. Overman shot, blocked. Rolling puck now on the near wall. All three forwards are there, and Wisconsin gets it out. Poke check from Overman. Now Overman battling against three Wisconsin players. And here's an odd man rush. Here's a chance. Sent up ahead. Schwarzy, he's got it. And he's hit hard at the end, and where it's in the goal. Yes! Smith has got 3 points today. Or maybe it was Overman that put it in. Let's see who celebrates that. Looks like Overman's going to be the front of that celebration line. And it's 5-1. Novotny, Adams, and Leathers. Those are the forwards. Adams lifts his stick. He'll take it in the zone. Shot on goal. Kept alive by the Wisconsin goalie. And Novotny comes in. Wisconsin's looking to force it up that strong side. Way up high on the glass. Adams anticipates, keeps it in. Novotny sends it below the goal line. Now there's 2.5 minutes to play. Lakers with a commanding 4-goal lead late. Bounces over the stick of Bartlett. Will we get an icing? We will. And will they change the line here? Lankeek wants to get on the ice. He's got one leg over. Faceoff goes to Wisconsin. Novotny, Adams, and Leathers are still out there. They slide that one past Sau, who hustles back to help Bartlett. Bartlett block shot. Cans got his pad on. Now Wisconsin wrap around again. Cans with the pad right there on the post. The ref's shutting that down. And I'm thinking they're going to send some people to the box for that. Going to be Sau in the box. Will it be coincidental penalties, or will we be shorthanded? Also a Wisconsin player in the box. 2 minutes to play. Langkeek, Solars, those are your wings. The center's Odom. Wisconsin wins the face-off. Block from Langkeek. Hensley. His partner is Didion. Now Didion will have to go to the near corner. Plays it off to Zamboni door. Gets himself a little space. Rings it up to Langkeek. Those are always tough to handle when it rings off the board. It's just sliding right along the board. Bouncing puck, picked up by Hensley. Kept in by Wisconsin. Pull, good help back. Odom grabs it, he's knocked down. And Hensley gains the zone with 1:20 to go. Nice cut back. Hensley, he's checked. He's got Solars there. Solars on the back post. Turns, shoots. There's your whistle, line change. So it'll be Schwarzy, Zolke, and Harmon likely to close out the game. Harmon and Zolke switched places there. Flipped out of the zone. They didn't get a chance to execute whatever they had planned. Maybe they will now. They've got something planned here. When you see the left wing line up on the right and the right wing line up on the left, they probably got some kind of a twister place switching on. So there's Harmon on the left. So watch for him to slide right behind Schwarzy and rip one off the pick. There it is. Almost executed. Now Zolke will hustle to it. Harmon. Far corner. D-to-D for Wisconsin. Trying to get it out. Fuente's back. Dumped in by Wisconsin Elite Hockey League. Fuente going out to it. Still playing it. Gives it to Schwarzy. Schwarzy pops it ahead. He's knocked off the puck. And Fuente has to hustle back into his own zone. No icing. Overman's there to help. Knocked off a stick. Overman finds Zolke on the back. Zolke! Good defense, but he's still alive. It's 2-on-1. Zolke trying to get it to Harmon, and it was blocked. And that's your game. 5-1 your final. Good game for the Lakers. I believe that is their 9th win of the season. And their record now goes to 9 wins, 3 losses, 2 ties. Keep serve here on the Walleyes, who are just a few points behind the Lakers, who we defeated last night. And looking for a little help in the standings here with the Jolly Green Giants. If somebody can knock them off this weekend and we can gain some points there. Well, we'll be back at 4:45. That is our plan today. And the next game will be against the Blue Ox, who are the hosts this weekend. We are in Blue Ox territory. Blue Ox are the Northwest teams. Moorhead, I think including going all the way up to like East Grand Forks and kind of that northwest side of the state. Might include even War Road. So another good game for the Lakers. Thanks for joining me. It's always good to see a little Wisconsin, a little bit of both teams there getting in the action at the end of the game. And we'll see you this afternoon.